Hello. Good evening. A raid? How sweet of you. Thank you, Viv. I do not hear any. There we go. Back from eating.
Thank you for the raid, Viv.
Excellent.
Hey, Dana. How you doing? Oh, it's not the 24th.
No, today is the 27th.
I didn't change the date on yesterday's stream either. Shit.
Ah, whoops. Funky party people, welcome. Welcome one and all. Tonight we begin the Shapeshifting Detective. I am excited about this.
This game apparently got titties in it.
Hopefully titties that are covered enough that we can, show them on Twitch, but if they're not, we'll
It's
make
not a
sure
banned
that
game
things
on
are
Twitch,
safe.
so it's fine.
Yeah, it's not banned or anything.
It's just YouTube I'm worried about.
Yeah.
Edit out the titties.
But yeah, we're just gonna probably dive right into it.
You want to give it a couple minutes?
Yeah, let's give it a couple of
vamp.
minutes just to let some people filter in. But how's everybody doing tonight?
Vamp for a few minutes.
Huh.
Let the people
Let's just vibe
join
for a couple
us.
minutes. Doing good, good. Having mac and cheese and boba, please tell me not in the same vessel. Because that would be a crime, and okay, thank God.
Boba mac and cheese.
Not into it.
Tasty.
The idea of boba and cheese is horrific.
Cheesy boba, that good chewy squish of a boba when you bite into it, all covered in molten cheese.
Oh God. Okay. No. CP, you shut your mouth.
Cheese foam is the most disgusting thing you
Cheese
can
foam
say.
tea, how
It's
dare.
just the worst. Why
Like,
do you have to?
I don't
this?
care that it's a real thing. Though that combination of words is bad.
I'm so glad everybody's happy about PSO2, and I could not give less of a shit about that game. Ugh. Japanese MMO from 8 years ago finally comes out in the US.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm not playing Phantasy Star.
Ah.
I'm not playing it at all. I'm gonna go space trucking while Sam plays.
Space trucking away.
Space! I'm gonna have to mute the game though, because I just realized that it's not muted. It's still up from last night. So let me start this before you,
Before I get started.
Yeah, because that's what happens.
Sorry for the,
Why
sudden
can't I mute
sound.
it? Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna be a bootleg furry in space and nobody can stop me. Good for you. Live your dreams.
Go for it.
Live your dreams.
I can be a bootleg furry in Monster Hunter, and I'm good.
Alright, so apparently this is a story of lots of intrigue and certain crimes. I don't know too much about it except for it's got our old friend Jenks in it, as well as some familiar faces from both Contradiction and Dr. Decker. the gal who played Mariana and Dr. Decker, obviously. And yeah, I'm super excited to start playing this. So let's jump in. Davecchi Studios. Ooh.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Excuse me?
I mean, yeah, you do.
You don't know me.
I do.
Oh, my name is actually Sam? What the fuck?
Your name is Sam in this.
What the fuck?
Oh, you didn't know your name was actually Sam?
Oh, that's the canon. Oh god, I thought it was pulling some shit on me.
No,
Okay.
no, your character's name is Sam in this.
That's fucking rad. Okay. Alright, well, who are you?
Exactly. Rewind.
You know who that guy
What?
looks like and how much I hate it? He
Who?
looks like Vinny.
He does look a bit. Yeah.
He looks like Caravella.
Wait, Dollar Store Shane Madej? That's rude.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
It's 5 o'clock, and I'm Alice Monroe with your August update. August police are appealing for information following the murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Miss Shaw's body was discovered last night. Chief DuPont is calling the crime a violent and despicable act. Anyone with information about the murder is urged to get in touch via the department's confidential tip hotline. It's horrible, Poe.
Indeed it is.
You need to learn when to keep your mouth shut.
Excuse me? Okay. Trashing.
You know why you're here, don't you?
Oh! Trash the answer, and that keeps your mouth shut. Okay, no, I don't know why
The
I'm here.
dead girl. And this. What exactly were you thinking? You have one job. Don't get caught. Do you think you can do that this time?
Game was a bit loud.
Alright, sure.
It's a rhetorical question. You're going to a town called August. Find Chief DuPont. He's gonna think you're someone else. This person. This is who you are now. Understood?
Yes.
Splendid. If someone so much as sniffs that you're different, you'll be deprecated. Deprecated.
Whoa.
We expect you to use your ability. Just don't get caught. And never, ever change into a child.
In brighter news, August resident Mia French is celebrating the return of her missing pooch, Barley. The 8-month-old Basset Hound puppy was found outside Daryl's Chicken and Ribs.
And that's 5 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I'm Violet. Welcome to the guest house. There are some rules. In particular, no shoes in the guest house. The carpets are priceless. Now, how long are you staying for?
As long as it takes, or I'm not sure. As long as it takes.
Yes, the chief said it may be a while. I can see you don't mind getting your hands dirty, though. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
See, this is the problem with... the freezing is the problem with these types of FMV games.
Yeah.
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet.
The murder?
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
Chief? Also, Tarot Squad for life.
Chief Dupont. He's the one who booked the room for you. You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
What?
Just finishing.
I'm just looking for my room.
Yeah. It's a big place. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Your name was not Bronwyn last time.
Hi, Bronwyn. Pleased to meet you. I'm Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Sure.
Wait, was Sam the name of the character? Or was it the name of you?
I don't know.
You should not be using names. Because remember, you're supposed to be somebody else. And we don't know which one was the name of the person you're supposed to be and which one wasn't.
Ah, shit. I didn't even think about that.
It is literally the Shapeshifting Detective, and the entire thing was don't get caught.
But
that is literally the entire opening was
Okay,
don't get caught.
They gave me a thing that was like, this is your identity now. Why would I not have been able to see that and be like, okay, this is what I need to stick to?
Specifically for situations like this, you're going to find out who you are when you talk to the chief.
Ah, fuck.
We don't know if your name is Sam or not.
Maybe later. I'll come find you.
That sounds super. I'm in
Super.
room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's
Whoa,
in 3.
what the
Which room are you in, Sam?
Last on the left.
Good. We're neighbors. Just knock if you need me.
Ones cost more, but only one kind would do. The African gray was a good fit for Mother. They had the same beady eyes, the same smug expression, the same petulant squawks. Pen didn't bother with a cage. She didn't need one. The bird took up a perch on the back of Mother's armchair, watching her with talonous disapproval. The sight of the bird's claws, her mother's claws, piercing the chair's upholstery, pierced Pen's eyes. She
Hey,
didn't have to
Bree.
try
Sorry, I
anymore,
was
or fail
hypnotized
anymore.
by the radio. Let's
She just
visit
had
the
to be-
chief.
Good, you got my message.
Oh.
Chief Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
I'm...
Okay, so your name is Sam.
Okay, my name is Sam. I don't have the option to discard this one.
Yes.
Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam. That's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
Why the tarot readers?
Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
crazy?
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd probably been smoking something, and that's why I didn't take it seriously.
Hey, how you doing, Strongest? Well, if you know that she did it, why isn't she in jail?
Because things. I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
Nope, or I'll try. Wow. The denial is the only confident answer. I'll try.
Okay. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
Yeah, I already like this game more than Dr. Decker. The fact that there's distinct questions to choose from is going to make this game a lot less vague and weird, I hope.
I have heard that this is the weakest of the three.
Oh, that sucks.
Just letting you know beforehand.
Well,
but also, hey, as long as it's not broken like Dr. Decker was, it's going to be better.
Yeah, that's true. God.
But yeah, in terms of storytelling, I have heard that this is the weakest. This is the one that Vinny liked the least too.
That's a pity.
And I trust his opinions on.
Right. So he just said you don't have any real authority, so where's my badge and gun seems like a stupid thing to say. Help me out?
Do I have to spell it out? I'll make your problem go away, or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork.
I don't know if it's contact based. I'm honestly not 100% sure how the shapeshifting works in this.
Yeah.
Your old town? The problem? Come and find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
Okay. Oh wow, do you have an alibi for last night? Holy shit. We can ask the... Wow, this is an unflattering angle. A lot of these angles are unflattering.
Question. Tacos.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna be cooking. Bye. Love you all. Also, hi, Bree and Isaac. I didn't get a chance to because Sam wouldn't shut the fuck up. Hi.
Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, let's start with, tell me about Dorota.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
Okay.
Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner, we got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m.
Don't tab the picture, David.
In her bedroom.
Where was she killed?
She was naked. Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at. There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
Okay. What do we know?
Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Oh, shut up, you condescending fuck. My god, David knows your name. The character's name happens to be Sam. I actually thought the game was like fucking with me, but no, the protagonist's name in this is Sam by complete coincidence. So, I'm gonna enjoy this. What can you tell me about Violet?
Born here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
Oh, should I say nothing or should I trash it? Should I stay silent or should I... Aw, he got his hat. Okay, alright.
I like to think that this is Jenks just in the future after he became,
Oh yeah, this is just future Jenks?
Yeah.
AU future Jenks. Violet is the lady from the steamy scene at the preview. No, she's not. Violet is the lady who runs the guest house, who was prim and proper on the couch and telling me, you know, how things worked. No shoes in the guest house. That's Violet. Alright. Trash it. We want to see him sweat.
Look, if it's about the pills, I already know.
The pills? Okay.
That was in the trailer.
Black dress, pearls, redhead. There's more than one redhead in this game. I want to leave for now because I don't want to go with do you have an alibi for last night yet?
Her mother's claws, piercing the chair's upholstery, pierced Penn's eyes. She didn't have to try anymore, or fail anymore. She just had to do as she was told, like the good girl she always was. "Look at the baby," the parrot squawked. "Poor baby Penn, cry baby Penn, pull yourself together." And just
So,
like that, Penn pulled herself
darling
together.
Chad, what
After
shall
a
we
couple of
do?
weeks,
Who shall we
Penn's
speak
little
to?
fat roll shrank away,
This
like
podcast
an
isn't
attic
good. Let's
mouse
tune the
she
radio then.
foolishly dreamed of keeping. In truth,
Turn it off. Bronwyn. Alright, let's talk to...
Sam, is it?
Oh,
I'm
we're...
sensing you're not here for a reading.
Well, I actually did want a tarot reading, but okay, sure, fine. Where were you? Wait, that's very blatant. We're trying not to get caught here. Where do we want to start? "2 a.m. NPR when you need ASMR. Valid. How did you predict the murder? Alright.
We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
Ooh, should we stay silent and let her continue? Let's do that. V says yes, of course.
You don't believe. That's okay.
I didn't say that.
Just let people talk them.
Yeah, she didn't... She took my silence as not believing her.
Oh, I know, I can
So I'm like, I have some
Chief
questions.
thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
Why should I convince him?
All I'm asking is that you dig a little deeper than the chief. I had nothing to do with Dorota's death.
Be silent, or... predict? Predict or be silent? I'll be silent. Or predict? Oh, okay, Lexi votes predict. Predict? Alright. Except you predicted
We
her
saw
murder.
danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
Put your thinking emoji hats on, gamers. Yeah, you know, you're fucking right. If this gets too big brain for me, I might just, like, try to brute force it. Do we want to ask her this, or do we want to leave and talk to someone else? It does not get big brain? Okay,
No, apparently this one is extremely...
Okay.
There's a bunch of endings, but it apparently is not.
Okay. If it gets too big brained, I'm Googling a summary. You're valid, Lexi, and I appreciate you. Let's just go and ask the questions. I don't feel like we'd necessarily have to ask the questions in, like, an order, like having to talk to someone else first before we asked, you know, something as generic as this. Where were you at 9 p.m. last night?
In my room, reading. I found a trashy romance novel under the bed. I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
Saved you? Lady looks like Kate McKinnon. I don't know what Kate McKinnon looks like, but I'm sure you're right. Saved you? Or you didn't leave your room all night? Saved you?
She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her.
Around 9? Oh. So do we stay silent, or do we ask her if she thinks Violet is trashy? Oh. The gossip part of me wants to do that, but oh wow, staying silent would be so much smarter. Yeah, you're right, Bree. We're staying silent here. Alright. Not a good idea to shit talk the host. No, you're absolutely right. That would be very bad. Alright. So, who should we speak with next? There some order I should go in particular? Okay, we got one vote for Violet. Top down. Top down, go down the list. I'm also on the go down the list train, so let's visit Rain.
You must be a new guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way.
Oh, I already hate you.
I'm Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way, so it's cold showers from there on in. It really bugs me.
Valid thing to bug you. Alright. We're gonna start with down the list. And from there, I'll ask for input.
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
Oh. Who's the next victim, or do you have any connection to Dorota at all? He just said he didn't know her. I don't like his smirk. I don't like his smirk at all.
I hate his voice. I haven't even seen him.
Do you have any connection to Dorota at all? Right.
No, not at all. You're completely barking up the wrong tree there.
I want to be silent on this one, but what do y'all think? Be silent or say, well, that's what the killer would say. Okay, V's votes silent. Bree votes be a sassy bench. Lexi votes silent.
Remember,
We're
not supposed to.
Yeah, we're not supposed to annoy people.
That
Okay.
is part of this game.
He looks how Venom Spider-Man and Spider-Man 3 looked to everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty goddamn good. Let's shut the fuck up.
Sam, I don't have a motive for killing Dorota. Full stop. I'd have to be possessed to murder anything. Do you believe in possession, Sam?
Is that where we're fucking going with this? Maybe.
Just keep an eye out for anyone acting suspiciously. Although, today, almost everyone seems to be acting suspiciously.
Okay.
Going, I would have to be possessed to murder somebody, and then going, do you believe in possession? Is definitely not suspicious. Idiot.
His smile creeps me out. Oh yeah, same. No, like huge red flags from that smile. How did you predict the murder?
We did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck.
Of course it was a special deck. What's a group
What
reading?
the fuck just happened?
Or what did it tell you? Huh? Also a tarot person. Yes, I think the whole group of people in this place is all tarot people. What did it tell you?
You get it piecemeal. Not everything in one reading. The last one we did showed a young woman being murdered. Young, talented, probably red-headed.
Okay. I want to know about the special tarot deck. What do y'all think? Guy looks like he's in a true crime documentary. Yep, he sure does. Special deck for sure. All right.
Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
Can I see the Mercury Tarot? I am not fucking staying quiet on that one. I want to see it.
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
Okay, so Bronwyn has the deck. Sam, is that true? Sam, is what true? Oh, I don't know how it would work. I know that there are different types of tarot decks and different, there are different traditions and also, like, people creating their own, you know, contemporarily. There's a bunch of different ones that you can use. The most traditional, like, one that I've seen for, like, Western tarot readings, at least, is the Rider-Waite Tarot, which has been around for a while. But there's lots of different tarot decks. Most of them have common elements of some kind. But if you go look at the one by Normal Horoscopes on Tumblr, that the Caretaker's tarot, that one's like completely different and even has like an extra suit and stuff. Can the Lisa Frank deck become a magic deck? Yeah, if you wanted to. Yeah, if you wanted the Lisa Frank deck to become magic, like all you would have to do is work with it. Like that's just witchcraft. Um Although if you're under 18, don't take my advice at all on witchcraft. Disclaimer. Legally in a lot of places, it is illegal to teach witchcraft to minors.
I don't think that the FBI is going to be busting down our door, hun.
Just being careful.
I'm pretty sure it's okay.
Anyway, what were you doing last night, Rain?
I was in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work.
Of course it didn't work. If you don't believe in... If you don't believe in the God you're praying to, why the fuck would they listen? Anyway, what do you believe in?
I don't believe in anything, but I also believe anything is possible, so it's a conundrum.
Okay. Yeah, sorry, I skipped through that pretty quick. Alright, Lexi, we are visiting, someone with a very similar name to you. That dude is flippy floppy. Yeah, I don't like him much.
Hi, Sam, is it? Come on in, make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa. Come on.
I already hate her.
English people speaking like Mexican Spanish makes me want to murder people.
Yes, like it's actually like quite upsetting.
Oh no, she's an extrovert. Yes. Completely, yes.
How the fuck does she know your name?
I
don't know.
Probably talking to the other two.
Yeah, and...
at some point. Like, you were gone for a set of time earlier.
Yeah, I was.
When you went to go talk to the chief, so I'm gonna move the chat up.
All right.
Because the little...
You have a name tag. I do have a name tag. It's right over here. This is just a button that I'm wearing.
Yeah, I don't know what that thing is supposed to be. Maybe that's your, like, sanity meter or something. But it was, like, making the chat hard to read, so
yeah. There's like shifting faces in it, so maybe like if you turn into someone, it'll show the person's face.
That's what it'll be. Yes, when you're not yourself, it'll show who you are.
She's gonna sell you makeup. Yeah, she looks like she's about to sell me like some. She looks like she worked at Ulta Beauty for a while, but got fired for attendance issues.
God.
Did you know Dorota?
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
Why are you nervous?
Uh-oh, she's gonna throw a Mary Kay party. Avon calling. How did you know she was gonna die?
Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
Death, the devil, the happy squirrel. Go fuck yourself, it's the tower. Ah.
Do
Anyway,
you honestly expect them to have, like, well-researched tarot shit?
I don't know, maybe. It's not exactly like it's that hard a thing to research.
Yeah.
I was about to say the tower too. See?
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying, why are you expecting them to, like, actually research?
Tower means bad shit's gonna happen, right? Yeah.
Yeah, tower's always bad.
I would research if the whole mystery hinged on tarot. Yeah. I'm with you.
Oh, this is not the whole mystery.
Okay. So, the happy squirrel. Fuck it.
You've done your research. The happy squirrel was vague and mysterious, but not evil.
Oh, the happy squirrel is actually a card in their deck.
What?
I don't fucking know.
What? I think she was fucking with me. Like, I was being sarcastic and she responded in kind.
I bet you it's a thing in their deck.
Oh, she's fucking with you. Okay. So what is the most dangerous tarot card?
The Five of Swords. I think so anyway. There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want no matter the cost.
Actually, you know what? I respect that.
Huh. Wow, that's actually...
That was
actually way more well thought out than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, no, that was actually a really good answer. No, I super respect that, actually.
Huh. Maybe they did actually research this.
All right.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah,
Time for me to eat shit on that, huh?
You drew the Five of Swords for Dorota?
Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know, swords in general are bad.
Not necessarily true, but like, Also, that aquamarine, or that's not aquamarine. What's that blue? Turquoise. It's turquoise. Duh. That turquoise ring looks like something I used to have. How well do you know Bronwyn?
She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
Ooh. Do we ask this? Or do we stay silent?
I wouldn't. Just because it's just gonna start driving things in there. Like, I mean...
Silent for now, yeah. I'm right there.
I wouldn't push
You know
things
that she's
too
totally
hard.
wrong. Ron could never hurt anyone, but I'm sure a smart detective like you can help prove she's innocent.
I'll do my best, or that won't work on me. I don't want to assume that I am being manipulated until I see more evidence. So I will go with I'll do my best.
Really? Because she is completely innocent.
Why did you come to August?
The cards told us to. Well, the cards of rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
Okay, I actually kind of like her shit.
All right, yeah, she's winning me over pretty quick, I'll admit that. You do whatever the cards tell you?
No. Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
What's your job?
I didn't say job. I said job.
A job.
Okay. We make a cheese obelisk. And depending on the shape of that job, we get different outfits.
Okay.
What the fuck?
That's real dumb, but real funny.
That's so funny. I know you're lying. You're a terrible liar. Bless your heart.
No, you don't.
Oh.
Oh. I like you. I like you a lot, actually.
I wish you could just be like, the subtitle said job.
Bitch, I read the subtitles. You can't fool me. What were you doing last night?
A job.
I was in my room all night.
A
with
cheese
Bronwyn.
obelisk.
We're painting our nails.
Can I see your nails?
Well, you already know she's lying.
No, I mean, yeah. I've already cleaned it off.
But, I mean, you know she's lying because she said she was with Bronwyn all night, and Bronwyn said that she was...
She left around 9.
Yeah.
Or she met her around 9. I can't remember.
I don't remember either, but she said she was reading a trashy novel most of the night.
All right, so let's see. I want to see if anything's on the radio again or if it's the same weird podcast.
She's gone. I shut the door firmly behind her and retrieved the gun firmly behind me. Believe me now? I know that voice. I turn and see Vanessa upright on the couch, just like before I shot her. I believe you, I say, looking at my gun. But I just shot you. You didn't shoot me, she smiles. I told you to think that you'd shot me, and you did. So, my alpaca couch, I ask hopefully? Oh, the gunshot's real. The alpaca took it in the chest. I grimace. 6 weeks wasted. I knew I had a reason for wanting her dead. I point the gun at her and sneer. What do you want from me? I want you to help me make more onomats. I lower the gun. You mean like, babies? No,
I
silly.
have no
Like
idea if
this.
this is plot relevant.
She curls a finger to beckon me over. Come here. I move towards her, because I wanted to. It's your lucky day, she says. Yeah, you know what? She was right. I just got away with murder. It's my lucky day, I say. She places a softly scented palm on my forehead and whispers, because you're an onomat now.
Alright, let's
I have
check out
no
our
idea
room.
what the fuck that's about.
Yeah, me neither. It's cool, cool ambience, though. Every morning there's a halo hanging from my corner of my girlfriend's four-post bed.
Every time. Every time there's a 4-post bed in a thing.
Yes. Did we talk to Violet? At the very beginning, yes. What?
You get to choose who you're going to be.
Oh. Huh.
Or maybe this is the choose who you want to go talk to thing? Because there's the leave option.
I think this is absolutely choosing who we want to be.
Okay.
Let's go talk to Violet before we change into anyone
Queen
else.
Cinnamon undressing the wife of...
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
Okay, here we go. Chief DuPont said you're taking pills. What for? Okay, we'll do that last. Be me and try to get the cards from Bronwyn. That is absolutely on my list of things to do. These camera angles are so strange.
Not really.
No, Dorota.
I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
She was a precious lamb? Or trash it? Because she sounded like she was being a little sarcastic there.
Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent.
Ah, no.
Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
Wow, you're automatically setting off red flags, obviously. I'm gonna guess Violet did it for now. So Dorota was nice?
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
What? Okay, well, she straight up called her slutty. Okay. She was slutty?
Sorry. I'm gossiping. I don't want to talk ill of the dead. Ask her boyfriend.
Where do I find her boyfriend?
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
What? Okay. Alright, so, interesting start. Who are the other guests? I already know.
Tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
Why do you want them to leave?
Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
Hobos? Killers, I get it. Hobos?
I'm sorry, it's a derogatory word, isn't it? But strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam. I think I'll get the sign changed.
What were you doing last night?
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
You ever been to Dorota's house?
No, and I didn't murder her, if that's what you're asking.
Chief DuPont said you're taking pills. What for?
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety. I'm a very anxious person.
Okay, Hey, CP, you know about this? Clozapine's for schizophrenia, isn't it? Or trash that. Oh, wow. What do we think, folks? Thorazine is for schizophrenia, okay. I wonder if it has a different name in Britain. Anyway, I guess I'll ask the question? Clozapine is an antipsychotic. Okay. It is for that in Australia and UK. Oh, okay.
I don't know, Dr. Sam, you tell me.
Susceptible high-risk groups already have a home for the demon in their heart. Most people do anyway. A hollow home for the whispers to rest, implant, and grow the demon.
All right, well, let's go
Find somewhere
to...
safe to transition. You're not a superhero.
Oh, okay, so we have to be in our room to become someone else. All right. Let's be Lexi.
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
Return to Sam or leave. Okay, yes. Okay, so our face is down here now. Well, the game is called the Shapeshifting Detective, yo.
Now it was just a waiting game. Until she got to her lonely, nearly empty home every night.
Lexi, we are
What's
kidding
up,
you.
Lexi? I'm sensing something's on your mind.
These are different Lexis with vastly
I'm
different
worried about our
energies.
alibi.
The Kinning, Sam. Oh, yeah.
I'm worried about our alibi.
Oh.
I'm worried.
Don't worry about that. We don't have anything to hide. I'm more worried about Violet. I didn't see her last night, did you?
You think she's the murderer? Did Violet know Dorota?
Oh. Okay. So, you think she's the murderer, or did Violet know
Did Violet know
Dorota?
Dorota?
That might be something that Lexi would know. The real Lexi, so...
You think
yeah,
she's
you
the
think she's the
murderer?
murderer?
I'm not sure I'd go that far, but it's definitely suspicious.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like we can get the
These
tarot deck
girls
right now.
almost never get it right on the first try. Her red hair fanned out around her pillow as she laid back, holding the bottle above her, note on the pillow beside her.
Let's
her
visit
final
Rain.
bedfellow. Pills.
Something's weird, isn't it? Everyone seems strange today.
How are you? How are you?
Do you think Bronwyn might get falsely imprisoned? It happens all the time.
Are you looking to take over?
No. I'm just worried.
But of
Interesting.
course there was more. Pills don't work very well. She'd only gotten sick, was taken to the hospital before the pills tore apart her liver. The doctors, the ones who cared enough to see the signs, helped her.
Should we visit
Or
Violet?
tried at
I think
least.
Bronwyn might be indecent.
And the demon was quieted for a while, until he wasn't.
TP, what does that
More
mean?
time, and the girl tried
Exactly.
again. Nothing got better for her. She tried again, rewrote the note,
Oh,
redid the demon's ritual.
Innocent.
Just
Yes,
different
I
enough to
don't
work
think
this time.
after that
The
conversation I don't think
virus
Bronwyn
ready
did it.
to spread.
Should we visit Violet as
Blood
Lexi, or
stained the
should
porcelain and he
we
relished
try the
it.
tarot people with each
pain
other?
let
Yeah,
go.
that's what I just did with
Finally, that fed him too.
Bronwyn and Rain.
She was dead. The demon had outgrown his
Because we got
host,
Bronwyn,
gotten
Rain, and
too big
Lexi,
for her
or the
poor
tarot.
soul to
Excuse
bear,
me, are the tarot
tore
people,
her
and Violet
apart and
is
bled out with
Violet
her,
runs the guest
her
house.
true final bedfellow.
So,
But the virus
yeah.
wasn't.
Hello, Lexi. What can I do for you?
Please don't ask us to leave.
That's... Let's leave, because these all seem really risky.
Gave them a bigger home, a louder voice, and let them spread. A boy this time. Good. They were more...
Ugh. I don't know what's up with that podcast right now, but, okay. Let's try out all the tarot readers on each other. We'll be Bronwyn now.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
One would go to your funeral. You'd be better off. So would your father and sister. There was nothing here. Little lying goes a long way.
Visit
after the
Rain,
virus
visit
starts to spread.
Lexi. Let's visit
You only
Lexi
need to write one
first.
letter.
Ron, are you okay?
I'm not okay.
I'm not okay. Or I'm okay. I'm not okay.
Well, if you're worried, I should be worried. Why are you worried? Should I be worried?
Are you worried?
Are you worried?
Only if you are. This could go on in circles for a while. Let's just keep cool and stay in our rooms.
Okay.
Late. The demon didn't meet each other. After the first domino was knocked to the dirt.
Lexi is a
the next was
dumbass
another
icon.
boy, slight for his
Lexi
age,
with an E
slight enough to
may
not
very
snap
well
the
be a
trigger.
dumbass icon. I'm not sure yet.
Something doesn't feel right. I don't know what exactly, but it's not right.
Thoughts on Dorota?
Well, it's hard to say with just one victim. Musical talent, red hair. If there's another, there will be a pattern. Do you think it's another right?
A right?
Eh?
As in the same thing we were chasing after in Birmingham? I suppose it doesn't really matter. Just have to try and stop it.
Yeah, that was the only answer.
Birmingham? Stop it?
I'm trying my best to sound like the person, but
Yes,
Yeah.
stop it. If it's a traveller killing things.
traveler?
No, let's trash that, trash that, trash that.
Yeah, you're asking to.
If it follows the same pattern as Birmingham, we're looking at 2 more victims.
Okay. So they are tracking murders.
I'm climbing the stairs of a tall stone tower.
Or at least Rain
It keeps
is.
going up and up and up. And I always wake up before I reach the top. What do you think, Poe?
Violet might be next then. Yeah, let's
Is
try.
there something I can help with, Miss Castle?
I hope we're not being too much trouble.
Okay, that's much more...
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, this is good.
It's very brave of you to tell the chief that Dorota would be murdered and then stick around afterwards. I'd have run for sure.
You strike me as someone braver than that.
You strike me as someone braver than that, or why would I run? Ooh. What do we think?
You strike me as someone braver than that. Why would I run?
Why would I run?
You're prime suspect, aren't you? You look strong enough to strangle another woman. Even if you're innocent, a jury would probably convict you.
Even if I'm innocent.
Okay, since she's giving us fucking attitude, but we also don't want her to kick us out. Even if I'm innocent?
My mind's not made up. I just don't understand why you'd broadcast your victim before you did it.
Okay, let's leave.
An Asian animal, but I'm not sure.
What animal do you think it might be?
It's perhaps.
Okay. So, alright, time to be Rain.
Hello, I'm Rain.
Return to Sam, go for the boyfriend. Oh, yeah, that's right. We have a new place to go. That's right. I do want to go for Rain. Violet dies sometime in the future, I bet. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's just talk to Bronwyn and Lexi real quick as Rain, just so that we get the 3 of them done.
Have many uses, but when used correctly in a pair,
I did too.
Feng Shui guards against evil.
Have you met the new detective yet? We're basically under 24-hour surveillance now.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Oh.
Do you think Sam's onto us?
Well, we know something's going on, so I think this is a reasonable question to ask.
Onto what exactly?
The real reason we're here.
Okay, the only bluff I would want to go with is the one at the top. Yeah, the top one is the only one that vibes with everything.
Sam's not a mind reader. At least I don't think so. Just try not to let anything slip.
All right.
Very ambitious, and there might be a little over-ambitious.
Well, I can in fact tell you.
Rain, I'm so worried about Bronwyn. What are we going to do?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
Why are you worried about Bronwyn?
The chief thinks she killed Dorota.
Maybe she did kill Dorota.
No, I'm not saying that. Fuck that. Trash that.
It's actually quite.
The fuck out of
it's
there.
Quite a common thing to suffer from. But what I can say to you.
Let's see if you... What?
It's very important that you
Tried to go
believe
visit
yourself.
Violet and she's
If
not
something's
there.
happened to you, then please just embrace them. Embrace them and keep moving forward and keep striving.
Okay. Let's return to Sam now. That was weird.
read by Jessie Cox. She must be early 20s.
Oh,
White
way.
robes barely
Oh my
cover her.
god.
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating
Wow,
the murder
okay,
of Dorota
that
Shaw
was...
are appealing to the community to help catch her
Wow.
killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family,
We're not going to
this
talk about
weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed.
Batman.
New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival.
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Well then.
Um,
Hey, Monroe, I don't think you can say that on the radio.
I didn't know you
Oh.
like to do angel dust.
Okay, Jesse Cox is known for other things as well. Unfortunately. Keep investigating or next chapter. So I guess we don't have an option to talk to the boyfriend unless we go to the next chapter. Which I'm fine with, I think. But, if you want me to keep investigating, what should we do specifically? Well, let's go back for a second then.
I don't want to die. You said you could
Next
grant me
chap-
eternal life. The girl snarls at him. I did? That was before I knew you were a killer.
Yes,
I've
that...
been cooking.
No, as you were sitting down, I literally said the option to visit the boyfriend doesn't seem to be available unless we go to the next chapter.
Hi, I have like 10 other things going on. I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention to everything you're saying.
Bang! Bang! The bullets
Go visit the chief
arcs
first?
ferociously from the
Visit the chief. Yeah, let's visit the chief, whatever. Hi, do you have an alibi for last night? Should we ask this? Or should we toss it? Keep it? Okay.
You don't have to.
Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
Huh.
Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
Okay. Alright. Okay, that was pretty funny. Let's leave.
moves as if it has a mind of its own. She tries to resist the movement, but
Next
It's 6
chapter.
o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival.
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
I really don't think you can say that on the radio. To the next chapter we go.
No.
Just trying to think.
A while ago, we had a story from this part of the world as well. Do you remember?
China?
Hang on real quick. I think there's another tornado. Please get to safety, CP.
No.
I mean, we could just name every country you've ever had on the show.
Do you remember the queen who was undressing? It's from there. Egypt.
Oh, it's from Egypt.
Yes. So, I'm going to explain it to you. It's more about what you can do. What do you think you might do with a mirror?
If I'm honest, at first, because of the handle, I thought maybe a weapon of combat. But then if I look at it more closely, I would say a mirror, a handheld mirror.
You're right. Well done, Monroe.
Wow.
But it's not just a mirror. It's something you might do your makeup in or check your hairstyle. By the way, you have impeccable hairstyle today.
Thank you very much,
as usual. Is a reflecting mirror, but
Okay, so we're seeing, like, weird shit, weird lights on the road here, obviously. And it sounds like on the radio, like, they're trying to establish Poe and Monroe as significant characters. And it sounds like Poe has a thing for Monroe. I can't tell if... I don't think it's reciprocated. Or maybe it is, because she just said, I like getting wet on public radio. So...
No, she hasn't.
Maybe they're a couple, maybe they're doing this as co-workers, maybe that... I don't know what's going on. I don't know how Poe and Monroe factor into this, or whether they factor into this at all.
You're listening to Radio August. Dark Nights with Poe and Monroe.
The sprinklers hiss down. I crawl out of Jimmy's upside-down Toyota, clutching his spare magazine. Need to count the bullets. 9.
Okay.
Just 9. 8 for Emma, and 1 for me.
Let's visit the guest house real quick.
Rising to my feet, I slide the magazine into the Smith & Wesson. Lockdown sirens blare, but the cavalry's not coming. Jimmy's already dead. I am the cavalry. Dr. Thatcher's black BMW is strewn on its side, engine crushed against the
Delicious
concrete
food for
wall.
dinner.
It's in far better shape than he is. I limp past the wreck towards the exit ramp. At the time.
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
Wait, what does that mean? Wait, am I limited on transformations?
I would assume that that's what that means, yes.
Shit, how do I track that? Never mind, it's just a hailstorm. Okay. Glad you're safe.
Pulling out his spine like an afterthought. I grabbed his gun.
Pulling out his spine like an afterthought. Okay, then. Alright, okay, let's talk to Violet again real quick. Why would someone kill Dorota? Do you think Oscar killed Dorota? Okay, we need to leave. We need to talk to Oscar.
Sent down to the vault for further military evaluation, like the rest of Thacker's creations.
Who are you?
Bitch, who are you? I'm a shape-shifting detective. Oh, God. I'm Sam. The Shaws hired me to investigate the murder. That's my cover, and I'm sticking to it.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them.
Okay, this is a very intimate shot. Like, the nape of someone's neck like that? I don't know. That seems very, very personal to me. Did you see Dorota yesterday?
Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, hanging out. I left at about 5.
Okay, well, where were you at 9 p.m. last night? Apparent eroticism of the nape of a neck. I don't know, it just seems like a...
I'm playing football. It's just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
Okay. Can you tell me about her parents?
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music.
Understandable. How long were you dating Dorota?
Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other.
Any idea who would do this to her?
No, no one. She was really popular.
Is it possible the killer was hiding in Dorota's room? An interesting question. I'm not sure if it's one we should ask. What do you think? You cannot delete it. There is no trash can icon. Fair enough, worth a shot.
What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, no, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Must be a big closet, or have you hidden in there before? A big closet.
Yeah, it's big enough for two people to have sex in. On all fours.
Okay, I don't need to know about your sex life. What was in the closet?
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Huh.
She circled the kitten's body, stepping over its limp legs without even looking, her eyes fixed on him, waiting for what? He crouched down for a closer look. The kitten's eyes were open, blue, pink nose, pink ears, so
Right,
fluffy. The cutest thing.
Turn off the radio. All right, you got it. You fucking got it. All right, so let's go visit Violet, shall we? Wow, hello, just... Okay. Why would someone kill Dorota?
She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother.
I really, really don't like her. Like, why is it your place to judge?
Ask Zach Weston. He took them.
Sorry, wrong question. Right, do you think Oscar killed Dorota? Tell me about Zach Weston. Another person of interest. Which line of questioning shall we pursue first? Zach Weston? Alright.
Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
Know where he is?
At Weston's Photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
Convenient. How do you know that? Or am I supposed to know where he is? Supposed to know where he is.
Sorry, Sam. I forgot you've only been here an hour or so. You've come and gone so much already, it feels like you've been here much longer.
You don't have to be such a bitch about it. Oscar killed Dorota? Yeah, you're right. That's kind of a useless question. Great, well... Oh, okay. It looks like we can't visit yet. Next chapter, I suppose. Alright.
This one seems extremely straightforward.
It does seem straightforward. Did you know Dorota's boyfriend? Lexi says she was in her room last night, not yours. Oh. Which one shall we do first?
Contradiction. Spot the liar.
Boyfriend questioning or contradiction questioning? Contradiction, alright.
Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today.
I wouldn't think anybody did it because we have met maybe half of the cast.
Bronwyn, tell me the truth.
Fine. Jeeve Dupont was breathing down her neck, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true.
Why did you lie? I get why you lied. Like, I get it. Do you know Dorota's boyfriend?
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
Did he tell you anything about her, or you contacted her spirit? Wow. What do we think? Tell anything and maybe contact if you can come back to it. Yeah, I'm there with you.
He confided in me quite a bit, actually. He seemed to appreciate having someone to talk to, and he knew I couldn't tell anyone what he said.
You can tell me. I'm investigating. Or is it too soon? Oh. I really want to ask it. Boyfriend is Bronwyn. Ooh, that's a good idea. Alright, so do we stay silent or do we say you can tell me? Okay, flip a coin. Alright. You can tell me.
Oh, Sam. You know I can't do that. Tarot reader client confidentiality.
That's not a thing, but okay. Should we ask why she lied about her alibi? I mean, I get why she did. Like, friends, you have... whatever. Like, it's not hard to determine why you lied. But I guess it's there for a reason.
To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
What about Rain, or what were you doing? What about Rain?
Rain's a big boy. He can handle himself. Besides, I'd be highly suspicious if Rain claimed to be doing anything else other than reading on a Monday night. That's pretty much all he does every night.
Alright, some food for thought. Let's go down the list.
Sam, what can I do for you?
Get Dorota's name. Lexi mentioned you're here to do a job. I don't want to... I don't think I want to do that just yet. Where were you before August? Okay, so I don't want to do the middle one, but should I do the top or the bottom option right now? Get Dorota's name from the tarot, or where were you before August? What do we think? I'm gonna go with where were you before August?
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travelers is... Well, let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
Birmingham. Travelers.
Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Okay. How did you get Dorota's name from the tarot?
We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
Ooh,
Is
Hasbro licensed Ouija board.
Is it a certified Hasbro Ouija, or is it one of the fake counterfeit Ouija boards? Oh my god. So the tarot... Oh, so the tarot didn't tell you.
It kinda did. It's hard getting an exact name out of 78 cards. But considering we'd never heard of Dorota Shore, it painted a pretty good picture otherwise.
Honestly, that's valid. As a tarot reader, that's valid. Couldn't you use the Ouija on its own?
No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
Okay, so Lexi has a ghost hitting on her. That's kind of awesome. Tell me more about the Ouija board. Now I'm kind of curious.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder. Lexi used
Ghost fuckers. Ghost fuckers incorporated.
I mean, really, would you smooch a ghost? Yes or yes? Bree says, I'm back. What did I miss? Well, we visited, let's see. We visited Dorota's boyfriend, and we've now found out, as Sam, from Rain, something about the tarot readers being in Birmingham and not being able to save someone while they were there. There's ghosts. I'm pretty sure there's ghosts. Lexi says, I would smooch a ghost if it was a dragon. That's chat Lexi, not game Lexi. And, that is, so incredibly fucking valid. Or if it was Wonder Woman, also valid. Alright, so how does it work, Rain? Talk to us.
Just... This is going to sound weird.
Already sounds weird, just go.
Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead. So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here.
Okay. Excusey? Yeah, same. Okay, so time travel is real, or shut the fuck up and listen. Because I'm fine with either one, honestly. Trash it? Alright, trashing it.
You don't believe me?
Uh,
Well, ask Lexi or Bron. They've got their own ideas, but my theory is definitely the more plausible.
Shut the fuck up.
Alright, Lexi mentioned you're here to do a job.
We're trying to save people.
It's not working, or shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up. And leave. Alright, so that was enlightening.
Hi Sam, back from more already?
Yes, actually.
No, I think Bronwyn met him though. This morning. He only wanted to see her. I guess he didn't want anyone else to hear what he had to say.
Time to ask about boards. Yeah, you're fucking right.
Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device? Want to know how it works?
Yes, let's hear it.
Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars and space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
Go on.
With so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes.
Bitch thinks
8 minutes
it's a
for light to reach us.
world.
Still with me?
Why are we questioning time travel? We're a shapeshifter. You're fucking right, also. And also hooked on your every word.
Oh, you're sweet. Where was I? Oh, so here's my point. The spirit world is actually several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
Shut the fuck up.
Wow.
I know. Mind-blowing.
I got the achievement patient listener for listening to all of that. So, that tells you something about her and about the writers of this game and about me. So, strongest said aliens, and now we have aliens. We sure fucking do. Ghosts are aliens, apparently. Or ghosts... Dead people become aliens? I don't know. Fucking whatever. Alibi? Or the Traveler? The alien ghosts are sexy and lonely. Dead people teleport to a different world. Alright, we are asking about the Traveler.
Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
This lady's theory of how distance-based communication works confuses me. Yeah, same.
Oh, did you now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
Feels good or trash it? Ooh. I'd say feels good. Lexi, you described Mormonism. What? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how Mormonism works. That when you die, you get your own planet. Feels good.
Cheeky. Are you flirting with me?
Keep it in your pants.
No, I'm not flirting. No. Definitely not.
God, I'm such a bad judge of character. Just ignore me.
No, you're not a bad judge of character. I'm just trying to stay professional. Anyway, why did you lie about your alibi, huh?
I didn't. How did you find out?
Keep it in your pants.
That depends on why you lied.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was, though. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Alright. Tell me about the Luigi board. How to get rid of a Luigi board?
It's Lexi's.
A Lugia board.
A
I like to
Lugia
think
board.
It works the way most metaphysical things work. Through energy.
What metaphysical things? Us at the game stop being horny on
Me
me.
at Sam's stop being horny on main.
What metaphysical things?
Tarot cards, runes, Ouija boards. They're just devices for asking questions and receiving answers. But energy is what powers them.
Yeah, that's thanks for describing energy.
Thanks for describing
the concept of energy.
Okay. Ah, we can be the boyfriend now. I feel like we should be the chief and talk to Violet, because Violet seems like she clams up around Sam. And is not super willing to talk to any of the tarot readers. So I'm gonna give that a quick go, unless anybody directly objects.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
I agree. Okay, great. E-boyfriend visit Bronwyn. Yes. That will come next then.
Questioning me. Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Are you threatening me?
Excuse me? Of course not. We just agreed that with the meds I'm on, stuff like this might get out. Remember?
Okay, now I really think Violet did it. What the fuck? Alright,
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
Remember, you can only shapeshift so many times.
Whoa. No Bronwyn for us, apparently.
Completely ignore me.
No, you're right. I should try and use this time while I'm still him before I shift back to somebody. I'm concerned about the number of times that we can shift. Oh, no Lexi either.
Oscar Wainwright. What a surprise.
Okay, we can't say anything. Okay, Violet's the only one we could see. And yeah, no, Violet's the only one we can see while we're here. Okay, that's a little strange.
Don't. Okay.
Back at the room for now. So, where are we gonna go with this, folks? I really like Violet for this murder. I really do.
Still characters you haven't even met yet.
Yes, but there are... That was what I was getting to. There are still characters I haven't met yet. So... we could go for a ride and see if it's time to progress the chapter, or we can continue on here. Either way, I think I'm gonna be switching faces away from Oscar.
Return to Sam.
Yeah.
You don't have to be shifted.
Alright. We're gonna be Sam again. No one wants to talk to Oscar Lamau. Yeah. For now, I think she got possessed and did it. I think that's absolutely a reasonable theory at this point, considering all of the things that have confirmed to be real in this particular universe. Let's see if hailing a cab progresses the chapter.
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update. Chief DuPont
Oh.
of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services
Whoa,
report to the
okay, that was
crossroads at
odd.
Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stick with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Alright. So, I am going to take maybe just a few minutes break, and we'll be back to, I think, go to the next chapter. Stick around, everybody.
Button on your computer? One second. Fuck. Damn it, capture. What's up, fuckers? My stream now. How y'all doing?
Looks like that's safely in the hole. God damn it! Looks like we're in the clear.
If you have any good leads, you let me know.
Sure will, bud. Sure will. Okay. Anyway, hi. Go through a dangerous jump gate and try to get to this thing I'm supposed to be going for a little bit quicker. Just space trucking.
Autopilot disengaged by craft proximity.
Oh, we gonna kill this thing.
I seem to be in a bit of trouble. I sure could use your help.
This looks like this will be reducing some of the pirate activity in the area, as the ones that are painted like this typically do. Go fuck yourself. The death boat lives. The death boat fucks everything up. That's why I love it.
Entering the area.
It burns.
Nothing left but dust.
Yeah, that looks like that was everybody. Where are we going? Oh yeah, this jump gate. Yeah, that's where we're going. I forgot. Large ships make me want to go boom. Or make them go boom. What the fuck is that?
Bounty detected.
Oh, really? Yeah, they're way over there. I guess I could just jump.
Craft entering the area. Destination reached.
Hey, what's up? Love how I switched to space trucking for Sam's break and people leave.
Bounty received.
Oh, I already got the bounty? Damn. Well, I'll kill the rest of them. How's everybody doing tonight?
Bounty received.
Peanut butter and jelly always good? Yeah.
Target destroyed.
Bounty received.
Got it.
Tables of the moneylenders.
Your assistance would be appreciated, citizen.
That's nice, cop.
That's a kill.
Autopilot disengaged by hostiles.
Man, they really want to fight me. Oh, these ones are different. These are the religious ones.
Missile inbound. Bounty received.
Yeah, honestly, I don't ever want to leave Seattle, but also I really want to get the fuck out of Seattle so that we can have a fucking house.
Missile inbound. No. Missile inbound.
I love Seattle. Tech companies have ruined Seattle. Same thing with fucking San Francisco and everything else.
God, Juno, what are you, blind? I think that's the last of them.
Bunch of people make a shit ton of money,
Destination reached.
and then they just kind of destroy the economy because they're making a shit ton of money, and oh well, we want things to be nice here, so we're gonna just gentrify the entire fucking city, and it's just...
I'm out.
That's at least good.
Autopilot disengaged by craft proximity. Destination reached. Craft inbound.
They should rename Albuquerque to Albuquerque. That should be the new name for Albuquerque. I'm in Merlin. I need to go to fucking... I went the wrong direction.
Autopilot disengaged by craft proximity. Destination reached.
Someday this thing is just gonna shake itself apart.
Okay, where the fuck am I going? I need to go to Nevada. Why didn't it just have me go to Nevada?
Destination reached.
Welcome back. How's the weather? Oh, nice.
Ugh, I hate these jumps.
Death boat, I love you. You are so pretty. You have a lot of guns. And you're really good at shooting them.
Oh, congrats on the interview, Bree. I'm sure you'll do great. Go get the door for me, Mom. Well done, CP. Ready for more?
Okay. Hit A2. Oh, fuck. There you go.
Alrighty. Back at it we go. Next chapter. Okay, now we can visit this Zach person.
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
Are you Zach Weston? Cutie, he is cute.
Yes. What do you want?
Shaw's hired me.
The Shaws. Oh. You mean that girl who got killed? What was her name? Dorothy?
You've never met Dorota.
I see a lot of faces in my studio, but I'm not good with names. Wait. Dorota, I remember now.
Ah, you photographed Dorota?
For the August Chronicle. She won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot.
Heh. Did she come to the studio?
No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
Ah. So you know where she lived. Or stay silent. I feel like to stay undercover, we want to go ahead and stay silent. Asking would clarify maybe, but he might also get suspicious. Yeah, I'm gonna stay silent.
Nisha was a reporter. She can confirm all this.
Nisha. Another person, Jesus Christ.
I told you you've seen like half the cast.
Wow.
That's why when you guys are like, oh, I think it's her, it's like, you have not even met all the characters yet.
We don't know shit about ass, apparently. Okay, was that the only time you met Dorota?
No, actually, I've been running a special off on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there. As you can see, there's photos here. Her on the cello. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around. Another one here. Ooh, hang on. Do you see what I see?
Huh. What do you see?
I think she's just a very attractive girl. That's all.
That was a significant glance. Okay. Bruh. I mean, she is very hot.
Even in your pants.
Did you take any other pictures of Dorota? Or you're friends with Violet? Or where were you last night? I'd continue along the pictures line just to finish that out. He jerks it to cello picks. Please don't say that, CP.
What do you mean?
Hey, CP.
Ah, shit. You know what I mean, or Violet told me. You know what I'm... You know what I mean.
I don't think I like what you're implying, Detective. Is that all?
You should always go with the thing that says specifically, I know this information from somebody else, so they don't have deniability.
That's very true.
Never give somebody a way out.
You're right. Okay, so you're friends with Violet?
Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well.
How well?
Violet takes it very well, actually. I like
Do what?
With a frosty exterior comes a soft, warm center.
What, that went from 0 to 100 real fast. Okay.
Sir?
Sir, this is in fact a Wendy's.
I'm sorry, my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex.
Okay.
All right. Well, that took me a bit by surprise. Where were you last night?
Here. I'm usually here most nights.
Can anyone confirm that?
Only the roof rats.
That sentence was actually less explicit than the thing he said before that. No, yes, you're right.
You're correct.
You are absolutely right. Well then, okay then. Wow. What the fuck? Go see Violet. Let's talk about Zach Weston again.
Do we really have to?
Wait, what about Nisha? If it's anything like the other characters, we won't be able to talk to Nisha until the next chapter. Says you're sleep. Okay, yeah, there is a difference. He did say you're sleeping together, not that you're in a relationship.
How vulgar. Yes, I suppose that is what he'd say. But I've never let him lay a finger on me. He says we're in a relationship, but he doesn't act like it.
Oh. Why doesn't he act like it, or what does he say? I feel like the actions are more important. I feel like the verbal mirroring is going to do more for her here.
He thinks he's irresistible to women.
Well, I can see why. He is very handsome.
Yeah, he's like discount John Boyega.
I suppose. Oh!
Never shapeshift into a child.
Never shapeshift into a high. Hey, game, what the fuck was that?
They like these non sequitur things that just come out of nowhere in the middle of other stuff. Because they did this same shit with the dead person ghost behind you in Dr. Decker.
Yeah.
It was like you were mid-conversation there, weren't you?
No.
Oh,
no,
okay. You ended
not.
that conversation?
I ended that conversation. I
okay.
left.
I was not looking and thought that like she was like just finishing a sentence and that cut to that.
I tuned out during the break because Grandma was frying tofu. You're fucking valid as hell, Lexi.
Oh, I see how it is. When I'm the one talking a lot, then everybody tunes out. I see how it is. Yeah, I see. Yeah, we're back up by 3 viewers since the break started.
Oh no, no, no.
People like Sam more than me. I get it. It's okay. That's why he's here.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for our John somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Okay. We love UVs. I just had to disinfect my mom, says CP.
We've been doing the chat on the screen thing for about a month now.
I fucking forgot. I'm sorry. Oh.
That's the whole reason we started that is for your streams.
Yeah. The fucking ghost alien right now. Yeah. Rain, what are you up to? You know Zach Weston?
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, oh no. He did mention Dorota.
What about Dorota?
He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was Dorota Shaw.
Okay then, thanks for the information. The Birmingham.
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
Its thing? Birmingham, like Alabama. No, Birmingham, England. That's the original Birmingham. Birmingham is Alabama. Birmingham is England.
Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact.
Wait, what?
The Traveller wanted 3.
Why did the Traveler want 3 victims?
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute.
Tell me about the Travelers.
I guess you might call them demons, inasmuch as they can get inside us. They come from other worlds.
They come from other worlds? Or why demons? More aliens, yeah. Why demons? Tell us more.
Some religions talk of demons, but they don't actually exist. Travelers can get inside us and make it look like we're possessed, hence the demons.
Travelers can inhabit us?
Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
That doesn't
make sense. What? Simple terms?
They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them.
That doesn't fuck you are all fucking go away.
That sounds dumber than possession, yeah.
Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
So they okay, wait. Before we continue, I need to just get this out there so that we understand so we all get the stupidity of what was just said. They're talking about this thing goes back millions of years so that it can evolve into the thing that it wants to be. So it's the thing, and you guys are just crazy. These are just people.
Yeah, that's really fucking weird.
Because, hey, guess what? If I evolve into a shark, I'm a fucking shark.
Over the course of millions of years, yeah, like, over the course of millions of years, I evolved into me. Like, what? What is happening here? This is stupid.
Extremely. That was maybe one of the dumbest, like, explanations for a monster I've ever heard.
We are all travelers, yeah.
That is a non-monster.
That is the dumbest shit I've heard in a... Wow.
We've got to stop meeting like this. Seriously though, Sam, I'm working. Can't it wait? Just give me to 8, okay?
Okay.
I'm angry at how stupid that was.
It was really dumb. Shapeshift, like mind control. Yeah, they could have just said, oh, there's mind powers. Yeah, I mean, like, that would...
They could have just said it was fucking possession by demons.
Yeah, like...
We've established that supernatural shit is real in this.
And, like, it would have been... It might have been more interesting if it was possession by demons, honestly. Because there's, like, a lot of shit that you can do with demons. Like, you can get creative with demons. You can get really creative. But it's... Yeah, I really don't like the aliens aspect of it. Like, they're...
Like, that was already just, like, oh, the spirit world is is another planet hours ahead of us. So when you die, you time travel for... What the fuck does that mean? Shut up. Like, that was already dumb enough, but, like, actually putting... It's not demons. They go back in time by millions of years to evolve into the thing that they want to be. That just means they are that thing, you fucking idiot.
It doesn't... Oh my god, I am dissatisfied. I am dissatisfied.
And guess what? Never explain the fucking rules of your monster unless they are good rules of your monster.
Yeah. If it was... Oh yeah, demons do work in threes. Like, that would have made so much more sense. Okay. Alright. Alright.
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
God, what a weird fucking radio station. But it seems like just real enough that... It's just real enough that I could see it being like an actual like community radio show. I'm ready to go to the next chapter. But I also want to take a quick pause.
Just do your thing, so.
Okay. All right. Well, let's go to the next chapter. Let's see what we've got.
Sam.
Whoa.
I've got news. We've done a reading.
So 5 of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
That is a hairy man.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands. This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all 3 again?
1 in 474,552. I know. I get asked a lot.
Do you?
Bet it's a 10 of Swords.
Bet you waited like 10 years to get asked that question.
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder. Then Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name. Alice Munro.
Okay. So now we can visit Ellis, the radio host. Okay. I expected to be able to visit the other person in Zach's story, but I guess we're gonna go to Ellis first. Seems a little bit more pressing.
You must be Sam.
Oh, redhead.
I just got off the phone with Chief DuPont. I can't believe it. First Dorota, now me.
She sounds different. Yeah, it's because they had the modulator over. over her voice on the radio. Are you telling me Gongaga is in this game? What the fuck? Oh my
King
god.
Gongaga. Gang.
Zach is the fuckboy photographer who is strangely there's something off about the way he's acting. But there's something off about the way everyone's acting, to be quite fucking frank. So, did you know Dorota?
Yes. We were friends. I hadn't known her for long, only a few weeks.
So you were girlfriends.
How did you meet her?
We met at the gala. I was hosting and she was playing the cello, you know? I guess we talked for a little while and then she asked me for a drink after the show.
Yep.
What happened after the show?
After we'd had a few drinks, she invited me back to her house. I thought we were just gonna chat, watch a movie, that sort of thing. Then she kissed me. I was so shocked.
Oh!
She was so attractive. So I kissed her back.
Gang.
Oh no, Dorota was a unicorn hunter. Oh no! Were you in a relationship? You know she had a boyfriend. Oh god. Where do we go?
Where do we go now?
Top down. You got it.
This is just between us, right?
Yes, of course.
We fooled around. I don't have many friends, Sam. Everyone thinks because I'm on the radio, I have tons of friends, so nobody ever approaches me. I get lonely. But Dorota was my friend, and I liked making her happy.
I am the only lesbian in this town. Yeah, probably. Small town, I'm sure things are tough. Roblox, oof. You have no friends or fooled around? I guess more details. Ma'am, stop pulling up your skirt.
I'm not going into detail, Sam. We pledged each other. Multiple times.
That's fine. You know she had a boyfriend.
Oscar. Yeah. She was a bit confused. When we started seeing each other, she didn't like him touching her anymore. I didn't mind. But she did. So I told her if he wanted to get sexual, then maybe she should try something else.
Something else?
I said some guys like to watch. So tell him it would be sexy if he could look but he couldn't touch. As far as I know, it worked.
Oh. Oh dear.
Keep it in your pants.
No, this is not a horny oh no. Remember how we were talking to the boyfriend earlier about somebody watching from the closet while Dorota was being killed? We think the murderer watched her how did it work? I should ask, not state.
She told Oscar to watch from her walk-in wardrobe. When he was at a safe distance, she put on a show. She faked it.
That's not cool of us to say. I'm just straight up shutting that one down. Did Oscar know about you, or know why Dorota owns a wedding dress? Did Oscar know about you? I mean, well, Oh, okay. Know why Dorota owns a wedding dress?
It was her mom's. She was saving in case she ever got married.
That's fairly normal. Any idea who might want to hurt you?
No. Sorry. I did have a strange dream last night, though. My life was playing on a TV screen, and every time I did something, another version of me started playing over the first. In the end, there were so many versions it became a fog. It filled my lungs. I couldn't breathe. And then I woke up. What do you think that means, Sam?
Means you hit a deep sleep phase, hon. But I also think it means you're anxious about something.
I don't know what. I mean, I'm anxious now. Maybe it was predicting Dorota's death. Or mine.
What do you want me to do?
Just don't hurt me. Or let me get hurt.
Okay. I won't hurt you, but I can't guarantee the behavior of others. Wait, you can get possessed by dream snakes from the mirror dimension? Lexi, tell us about Poe in the meantime, Ellis.
We're co-hosts on the radio. Oh,
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know that already. We've been partners for 2 years now. He's a good friend.
So I want to be like, you do realize he really wants to bone, right?
Yeah. Where do I find him?
He's on air at the moment, but he'll be finished at 8:30.
Hey, let me know if y'all can hear this. I know Sam will, but I don't know if... Well, actually, I can make it so Sam can't either.
Oh.
Okay, let me know if anybody hears this. Nobody's saying they heard anything. I can do things now.
Alright, hear what, hear what?
Cool. Okay, that's all I needed.
Alright, where were you last night?
On air. We both were. We broadcast live hourly news reports. It's how we keep our funding.
Okay, do you know Zach Weston?
Not very well. He's done a few shoots of me and Poe to promote the show.
What do you think of him? Have you had any private sessions with him? Oh. I don't think opinions are super relevant here. Like, what do you think of him would give us her impressions, but isn't asking direct, like, fact-based, did this thing happen or not? I don't think she fucked him. I don't think she fucked him either.
No. Zach keeps asking, but I just don't want to. Not for him, but Dorota did. She gave me the pictures as a gift.
The pictures were for you.
Amazing.
You. Oh!
Sam, you forgot your phone.
Oh, I wanna... wait, no, I must go back. I need to go back. Okay, she's here. But the only option is to leave. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so... Stay safe, Ellis. Yeah, for real. Shit. Oh, Jesus. Oscar, then Ellis again. Okay. God, okay, I like that sound effect. I'm glad that's on the board now.
He said Roblox, and I was immediately just like, I can go get that.
Yeah, okay, so no Oscar. So maybe Zach. I don't know why he's not in his house. You know Ellis Monroe?
Monroe. Everyone knows her. She's a local radio star here.
Don't be so smarmy. Have you met her?
Couple of times, promo shoots, that sort of thing.
Anything else?
No, she is my type though. Type of model. I'll ask her about the boudoir shoot again.
Maybe don't do that. Maybe don't do that ever again.
Sam, do me a favour, go easy on Violet. If we need to get anything out of her, let me deal with it. She'll open up to me.
Okay. Good to know. Be him if we want to talk to Violet. I'm the one boning Violet. Don't say that.
We've got a new target. Ellis Monroe. Ellis said she was in a relationship with Dorota. She kissed a girl and she liked it.
Fuck
She told
you.
where John Pope, or Poe, is going to be next. Rain still says he was praying in his room, alone. You say Bronwyn and Lexi's alibis don't add up. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. Zach Weston says he was in his studio last night. No one corroborates. And he keeps asking Ellis to pose nude. Could be motive. Oscar's in the clear. He was playing football last night. He said that Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet. Not many people would know that. That's it.
Very tasteful pumps.
Sorry, you can't talk to the sad lesbian.
But I really want to talk to the sad lesbian.
I know.
Still not there, of course. Alright, back to guest house we go. I just want her to be safe. I know, me too. Let's just visit Violet just in case, but we won't... Oh!
Excellent work. Gold star for you. Oh, hello. This is my goddaughter, Sophia. She's only 9 and she's a maths genius.
Hello.
I have to pop to my room to get something. Be nice to her while I'm gone. Otherwise I might have to smother you in your sleep.
What's your name?
I'm Sam or I'm the boogeyman. I'm not going to be an asshole.
Don't be an asshole to the small child.
Pleased to meet you.
I treat small child like a person. Want to know a secret? Yes.
Violet was taken by aliens in their ship. She doesn't want anyone to know.
Sorry about that. Sophia, your mother will be here for you soon, so run along and wait. Now, Sam, how can I help you?
Okay, do you know Ellis Monroe?
Of course. Poe and Monroe. She's on the radio.
Oh. I feel like this one's got a real bad case of compet and is, quite deep in the closet, but is very attracted to Monroe.
She has a wicked imagination for her age.
Do you think you were abducted, or is that why you're taking pills? I guess, is that why you're taking pills?
That all seems bad.
Seeing and hearing
Yeah.
things that weren't there. That's why I'm taking pills.
Have you told anyone else about this?
I needed to confide in someone, so I told Chief Dupont. Just Chief Dupont. And now you, apparently.
I wouldn't want to ask this question this way. I would want to ask, do you think you had an episode last night? Violet shames others. Yeah, absolutely. Don't feel like I should ask this. Like, yeah, I don't... I feel like they want me to ask it because there's no trash can icon here. But I'm gonna leave. Alright. Alright, tell me about Ellis.
I've heard on the radio, but other than that, I don't know anything about her. I want to help, though.
What's the connection between Ellis and Dorota?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? Although we can be sure of one thing.
They're both redheads.
Yeah, she sounded blonde on the radio, but Mercury called her as a redhead.
Do you know Zach Weston?
No. I can do a reading if you want.
Sure, why not?
Chariot. Is Zach a suspect? I'm sensing there's a lot of tension, pent up frustration, like he's trying to keep everything together, and if he can just do that. I'm sorry, that's not much help to you, is it?
Interesting. Let's talk about the rights.
A little bit. What did you want to know? A right can take many forms, but from what we know about these travelers, it seems to be performing some kind of coming-of-age ceremony.
What? Coming of age?
Yes, a rite of passage. Running havoc in our dimension is rewarded in theirs. Not fair, is it?
What? Why were there 3 victims before?
3 is a powerful number. There's a divine balance to it in our universe, anyway. But maybe it doesn't mean anything where the traveler's from. Maybe 3 is just the carry-on limit for interdimensional travel.
Okay. Wait. Okay. So, are the travelers aren't from the spirit world, but if one of them if a human ends up dead by a traveler's hand, they can go to the spirit world. Where is the traveler's dimension in relation to the spirit world?
But do not say anything about that coin.
Yeah, no, we are not mentioning the coin. I need your help.
Yes, of course. Anything.
Try to find out more from Mercury. I don't want her to keep an eye on Violet because I'm already doing that, and the chief is already in close with Violet, so...
Yeah, just do Mercury.
Yeah, try to find out more from
I've
Mercury.
already been doing that, but sure, I'll keep at it. Maybe it'll feel sorry for me and finally put out.
That's certainly one way of putting it. Let's get out of here. Okay, Bronwyn. That was interesting. Let's talk to Rain. You know about it? Do you know about... Do you want to prove your innocence? Yeah, right?
Yes, I met her at the radio station.
Why were you at the radio station?
I was offering my services. Earning a living's tricky when you travel around as much as we do. And last time I checked, Violet wasn't offering us room and board for free.
Valid, you chased that paper, boo-boo. Tell me about Birmingham.
In Birmingham, it was a man called Yuri Harris. He worked as a butcher. He beheaded all 3 girls within hours of each other.
Jesus.
We couldn't stop it. He pleaded not guilty for reason of temporary insanity.
What happened to Yuri?
The Butcher of Birmingham received 3 life sentences and won't be seeing the light of day anytime soon. We know it wasn't him, though. We know it was a traveler.
Okay. Alright then.
So what's the news about Ellis? I feel so useless sitting here. I want to help.
Really want to help?
Yes, please use me. Tell me what to do.
I have a few options, or I can't just stay safe.
Stay safe. Don't get
Yeah,
people
stay
killed.
safe seems like the much more reasonable option right now.
Really? There's nothing you want me to do? Are you starting to care about me, Sam?
We have known each other for 3 hours. Calm your tits.
No, just being sensible.
Sorry, of course. Wow. Lexi Taylor, you think a lot of yourself, don't you? Sorry, but don't worry. Don't worry about me. I can take care of myself. I want to save Ellis. Tell me what to do.
Honey, I just did. Okay. Find out what you can from the Ouija board. I don't want you going anywhere near Zach Weston. I'm like a Casanova or something. I mean, I would never describe myself as such.
Character's name is Sam.
Got it. Me and the spirit world are gonna have a...
No one thinks you
joke.
are. No one would think
That's
you
the
are, sweetheart.
fucking joke. Holy shit.
Baby. There's no mistaking that. That's the joke. He's so bad.
Let me go get my little red nose because y'all fucking treat me like a clown.
I mean, yeah, you are.
Anyway, let Sam have a little little FMV titty as a treat. Not on stream. Not on stream.
No, that if we ever make our own website and have our own, or if we ever make our own like CDN service, then we'll be able to do titty games and host the videos ourselves.
You're only alive because we want you to be.
What?
You're only alive because we want you to be.
I don't like that.
That's the government, dude.
I feel like if we take Ellis's form and visit Zach, we're going to get a bad ending. Maybe we should talk to Violet as the chief one more time. I wonder...
If it was at all feasible to pay for, I would love to start our own like video hosting for our stuff.
That would be amazing. Let's go check on Ellis. CP, you always want to check on Ellis, but admittedly, I do too. Yay.
I would just like to point out that Dana's account name is literally a lesbian on most things. So yeah, that's
yeah. Still not there. Okay. Okay.
She's not the mermaid siren.
She's not the mermaid siren. Violet is the girl who played the mermaid siren in Dr. Decker.
Yeah, two different people.
Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Bill's same role. What, the redhead role?
There's 3 redheads in this game. It's almost like there's going to be 3 redheads who die.
Oh my god.
Claude.
First name basis. Okay.
Violet, there's been a UFO sighted on a night that you can't remember.
What? Okay. Well, here we go then.
Shh. Claude, I told you never to speak about this. Wait. So you think it's real?
I need you to tell Sam what happened. It'll help.
Help what? Me? I'll think about it.
Okay then. All right. I wonder if there's anyone else that we should talk to as the chief. I don't think so. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, she has the range, darling. Ah, I wonder if we can talk to Ellis.
Thanks for calling in.
I'm just checking you're safe.
At the moment, my heart's beating 1,000 times a minute and I can't sit still. Every noise or knock on the door makes me jump out of my skin, and I keep looking behind me. Is that safe?
Maybe don't sit by the window. Have I ever let you down, or what's really worrying you? The cards predicted she was going to get murdered. That's reason enough to be worried. But what's really worrying you?
You're just saying you're doing things when you're not actually doing anything. What's the plan, Chief DuPont? How do we stop this from happening? How do we stop me from dying?
All I can do is leave. I can't speak comfort to her in these trying times. Not in this world. Should we go intimidate the boyfriend?
Sure.
Have you seen this before?
God, I wish he was allowed to be the same character.
about the boudoir photos?
What did you want to ask?
What did you want to ask?
Am I still a suspect?
Yes.
Yes. I mean, yeah.
Yes.
I'm not ruling anybody
I
out.
was playing football, and there was loads of witnesses. How?
Everyone.
Everyone's a suspect.
It's ridiculous.
Is it about the boudoir photos?
Do we tell him about that?
I wouldn't. That doesn't seem like it needs to be talked about.
No. Maybe we should visit Zach. I punch Zach for being a cheater.
Is Zach cheating on anyone? Because so far, like...
Violet said that Zach said they're in a relationship.
Yeah, but so far, no one has confirmed that they're in a relationship with Zach. He's just a real scummy dude.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, black garlic.
Black
Fuck.
garlic.
Fuck.
Oh. Cool. Oscar, Zach, Ellis. Okay, that's all done. And... let's see. May as well see if we can talk to other people.
Chief, what a surprise to see you. Again.
Why didn't you tell me Ellis was next?
Ooh.
I told you Dorota was first. And that didn't turn out very well, did it? Let's hope Sam does a better job than you did.
All right. So she trusts Sam and is bitter towards the chief, understandably. Can't talk to Rain. $20 an ounce. Holy shit, that's like...
Yeah, black garlic super.
Yeah, I mean, granted, I haven't actually seen it sold anywhere where I could see its price, so... And no Lexi. Okay. Okay. So... we're at an interesting point in the story. And I'm not entirely sure where to go from here. I wonder what being Ellis and visiting Violet would do. But if something bad happens to Ellis tonight and we're with Violet, then it's going to look very strange. Because how could Ellis be in two places at once?
Yeah, like, being Ellis is gonna be difficult.
Yeah.
Because she's not leaving her fucking house.
Yeah. Huh. What hour are we on? Let's return to Sam for now. And I'll see you...
9 o'clock? 8 o'clock?
I think we're in...
It's after... It's 8 o'clock or later because you had to wait until 8 to talk to the other.
Yeah.
So...
It's 8:30 or later.
Well, it just goes by hour, doesn't it?
Bronwyn mentioned that she and Lexi would be off work at 8:30.
Oh, I thought it was 8.
Or... Is it 8? Maybe I'm remembering
I think it's
wrong.
only by the hour because the news thing happens every hour.
You're absolutely right. For some
I don't think
reason,
there's
I remembered
half-hour increments.
8:30 being a thing. I'm trying to see if this cutscene has the clock in it, like a grandfather clock or whatever that has the hour.
I don't think that would actually tell you. I don't think they went and filmed a different thing for every hour in the game.
I don't know.
I doubt.
Press X to doubt. Yeah, valid.
Yeah.
Okay. What does
A lot
hailing a
of work
cab
for
do?
excessively small detail.
Okay, since we're Sam again, and the chief told Violet to tell Sam about stuff, let's talk to Violet. Oh, okay. The chief said you'd tell me about the abduction. Okay, we're going to use information that we have.
I don't really want to.
Tell me.
About a month ago, the guest house was empty and I was alone in my bedroom. All I could hear was dripping. Cold tap. Drip. 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 And then it began. I could smell iron, a strong metallic smell. Then I could taste it on my tongue. And then weightlessness. Like time and space had stopped. That was the first time they took me.
First time?
It's happened 5 times. Even on clozapine. Get that strange aura, then I'm gone. Eye tests for epilepsy, amongst other things. But all the scans were normal.
Forget everything?
No. I have certain flashbacks.
Think you were abducted last night?
Why are you talking about this again? You understand, every time you mention abduction, it opens up a vault of crushing memories that I'd rather stay locked up.
I'm sorry. Did anyone else see you last night?
No. Not even the moon.
Okay, let's not push her for now. Anything from all of y'all? We are not talking about the coin. Full stop. Right. Okay, well, we can't go to the next chapter, so it seems like there's still things to do.
Question Zach this hour?
It just said leave. I think, but that was with the chief. Yeah, leave. Okay. Yeah.
What if you went to Sad Lesbian's house as Violet?
Sad Lesbian's house is Violet. Okay.
Or one of the...
Or one of the tarot readers?
Yeah. Something.
Interesting. You know what? I think I'm going to be Bronwyn and visit Ellis. Since she's kind of the leader.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn. I'm Bronwyn.
You know, it's funny. I really hope one of those cutaway, like the side cutscenes that happen every once in a while is just you bumping into whoever you're changed as.
I know, right?
I hope that that's a thing at some point. I want you to run into somebody and to, like, have to deal with that.
That would be really funny.
Although I think if you do that, they just kill you.
Who are you? What are you doing in my house?
Oh.
Okay, yeah, they haven't met. I mean, like I said, goes Violet. We knew they hadn't met.
Well, you changed your mind. You were
Because
like...
you were saying that you should do it, so I was like, yeah, okay, go for it. He's the leader of the three of them.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Also wonder what happens when you run out of shapeshifts.
Yeah. I am also wondering that. Oh. No Ellis.
He's just straight up not there now.
Wow, okay. Let's visit the chief. No.
Okay.
Not at home to Miss Violet, it seems. Back. Zach, why would we visit Zach?
As Violet.
Oh, right. Duh, sorry. I completely forgot about that.
That thing that we were just talking about?
Yep. Alright.
Hello, lovely. Take a look at this. It's a picture of Dorota.
I don't want to see pictures of your conquests.
Okay, I mean, that does seem to be Violet's personality, but he was just so casual about it. But there's no other option.
I don't want to see pictures of your conquests.
The one thing you have.
It's not like that. It's just a press photo. Do you see anything in it?
Okay.
A girl holding a cello. What do you see?
Oh, is he seeing ghosts in his photographs? And he's hiding fear behind, like, horns?
That is a thing.
Yeah.
What do you see?
Beautiful lady. I can make you look like that, Violet. You just need to let me.
Yeah, you keep asking what does he see instead of doing the opposite one. He's not going to give you an answer that way.
Yeah.
How to trigger that again, though.
Wonder... Huh. Oscar visit Zach. Okay.
Don't know why, but okay.
Because it's possible Dorota was cheating.
Oh no, they definitely were sleeping together. But I don't know what that would accomplish.
CP feels like there's something there.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try it for your sake.
We do have a limited number of shifts, so.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's kind of why I'm nervous about it. Like, I don't necessarily want to shift just for curiosity's sake.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't see any connection there. Is the thing.
Like, it seems pretty certain that Oscar doesn't know about the boudoir photos. At least, we're not gonna tell him about them.
She was also sleeping with.
She was also fucking Ellis.
Yeah.
So.
She was also sleeping with Ellis and didn't want Oscar to know.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
She just didn't want Oscar touching her in general. It seems. if you sent Lexi to talk to Zach earlier, then went to see Zach as Lexi, would that have triggered a thing where you run into each other? No, I don't think so.
No, because you're not sending anybody to talk to anybody.
No, you're not. You're becoming someone.
Oh no, you could go have her talk to Zach earlier, remember? And you said no, stay the fuck away from him.
Oh yeah.
But I know. I think it would have just been the next hour. You would have just talked to her, and she'd have been like, so I found out this about Zach.
Yeah.
And I can say with some confidence that this game is not that complex.
That's
from what I have gleaned from some stuff about this.
All right. Well, you know what?
It's not that complex.
It is. It's 9, and I've been at this for about 3 hours, so I think I am going to switch to a different game for a while.
Yay, less editing for me now.
We're gonna return to Sam. Gonna leave. And we're gonna exit. So, let's see here. Damn, that would have been cool. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but I am pretty positive that they don't. It's not that complex. Game isn't. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what to play now.
You like to play?
Kind of want to play this.
Okay.
Oh god, it double clicked on it without me saying so. Oh god.
Sure is the thing that you can play.
This sure is a thing
it is
that
not
I can
open.
play.
Okay, there you go.
All right. Thoughts?
Lexi will recognize this.
Oh yeah, Lexi knows this one. You know what? I'll just start a new game. It is literally cyberpunk. And this is Gobbet. She's an orc, actually. They are both orcs. This is Duncan. He's a cop. You don't need to know about him. He doesn't matter.
I love how much you loved Duncan at first, and then I was just like, nah, fuck Duncan. And then eventually you're like, oh, yeah, fuck Duncan.
Well, I thought he was hot at first.
Yeah, there we go. There's Alexi.
Yes, okay, so this is Shadowrun Hong Kong. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm just going to go ahead and start a new game for the fun of it.
Really, one of your favorite games of all time?
It is.
That is. I'm glad.
The bonus campaign. Okay, yeah. Fuck the bonus campaign, honestly. I prefer my orc lady beefy. Oh, don't worry. There's plenty of beefy orc ladies.
Well, no. Cool. I'm thinking of Dragonfall.
You're
Never
thinking of
mind.
Dragonfall, yeah, that's... There's also there's a lot of really awesome characters to fall in love with in this game.
Yeah, your brother's also a fuck, Lexi.
Duncan's better than my brother. Yeah, I hate your... Okay,
Remember when I tried to do a Let's Play of Dragonfall and nobody watched it, so I quit after 3 episodes?
That sucks. Cherry Pink. Yeah, no, I think of Cherry Pink almost every day of my life and how I failed at getting her to make me lumpia and how I want to fix that. I don't know if you can actually get her to make you lumpia, but whatever. Anyway, I played on easy last time, so I'm going to play on normal this time.
Beaten this game like 4 times already.
I've actually only beaten it twice.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you went for both those endings.
I'm gonna go with male. So you can be a human, but why the fuck would you want to be a human in a place where you could be an elf, a dwarf, an orc, or a troll? I want to try lumpia. We got some lumpia from the store, just some frozen lumpia, a couple of weeks ago, and they were really good. I got best ending first try. Yeah, same. It was great.
Trying to think of.
Like, oh, hey, that's that thing. It's those egg rolls you wanted. And I was like, yeah. All right, gamers, I'm sleepies. Good night, strongest.
All right, see you later, Isaac.
Sleep tight. Right. Orcs have a +1 to body.
Be a street samurai.
Yeah, why not?
Street Sam is so fun.
I haven't actually played Street Sam yet. I've played a bunch of other.
That's Meat's class.
Yeah. I wanted to play Shadowfall a while ago. Ooh, yeah, gay orc.
Don't play Hong Kong.
Hong Kong is the best of the games. Play
If you're gonna play
Hong Kong.
any of them, Hong Kong is the one you want.
Dragonfall's
good. It's not bad. It's just
alright,
Hong Kong is the best.
but Hong Kong is the better one. I would say if you are going to play Dragonfall, definitely play Dragonfall first, and then play Hong Kong, because I played Hong Kong first and was disappointed with Dragonfall, so that's just
You're
my
a nasty
opinion.
little Siva boy, aren't you, Fellwinter?
God damn it. Anyway, I'm gonna be an orc street samurai this time around. Okay.
Bork, biker orc. Bork.
Oh, that's actually, like, almost me. The goggles are not as me, but that's, like, almost my hair color.
Those aren't goggles. There's no straps on the sides whatsoever. Those are glasses.
Okay, glasses, fine.
Which you do have glasses, you just never wear them.
Yeah, I do. Ooh, cutie pies. There are many cuties. Damn, though. Hello.
Dreadhawk is so good.
Yeah.
I wish my hair was more black and less mixed so I could have
that's
dreads.
so cool.
And I would.
Lexi took the pink hair one. That is a good choice, and you are a being of taste. This guy looks like kind of a douche. That guy looks like an even bigger one. Okay, I actually do really like this portrait.
It's as much of a dork as you.
Ah,
Twinkle,
yeah.
twinkle, assholes.
Wow. Go with Dreamboat McGee. I don't know y'all's tastes, so I'm going with the one that feels the most like I would look like if I was
You can
actually
change
an
the
orc.
hair color and stuff.
On the tiny
Character
model, but
model,
not
yeah.
on the portrait.
Yeah, but at least you could have the character model. Yes.
Twinkle, twinkle, assholes.
Make those louder. Those aren't.
Hmm.
Set the output to a specific one. Or I can put it on a specific output. Oh, the music on this game is fucking amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the recording.